I don't know which bracket I'm looking at. Which pool are we on?
I'm just looking at the stream, and it has the tags.
No, I mean... Okay.
I'm not looking at bracket.
Okay.
I'm not looking at bracket. I think it's likely we're getting a Yoshi here. So we're gonna get some... I think it's likely we're gonna get some Samus Yoshi action. So... we will see how that works out in this one. Oh, okay. We're getting Rosalina. Yeah, okay.
Rosalina.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw a few of those yesterday. Rosa can have some really wild stuff, especially with the disjoint that is Luma.
3, 2, 1, go!
What was that? I'm scared. What was that? Ah, he's muted.
Yeah, I briefly muted.
I heard like a wave, and I'm like, hold on, what?
Oh, yeah, briefly muted. Yeah, Rose has a lot of cool setups. I forget exactly what they can do, but you can get a lot of these disjointed Luma.
Yeah, you can get a lot of jank, especially with Luma just at ledge.
Yeah,
like you can just kind of place her there jabbing.
Word because it's just like very hard tactical off. It's just a lot of shenanigans, I guess is how I would put it. Another thing you have
definitely a better way of putting it.
Another thing you have to worry about with Rosa in this matchup specifically is getting that neutral beat. You can just kind of take your projectiles and say they're mine now.
Yeah, I've seen that yesterday.
Like Samus is really rough.
Yeah, any character that can generally have a lot of projectiles, Rosa kind of shuts them down and says, "You have to play to my liking now." And they can heavily punish opponents for just throwing out anything.
It's more so not playing to my liking. It's just you can't play the game anymore. You don't let me play the game. I will not let you play the game.
It's not like characters with like fire breath, for example, that kind of just throw out a bunch of projectiles, so it's hard to just take them all. But characters like with bowling ball or something like that, like Villager, it just gets taken up and they can't do anything about it, especially with charge shot. But that they're almost taking it. The stock.
Yeah. Oh, was
very
just the right drift. Wasn't able to get it, but I honestly really like that idea there.
Yeah, that charge shot is basically null and void in this matchup. And Luma is going off the stage, but barely like coming floating back up. Not like Nana does. We're very silent here. But that is a very good mix-up, being able to just use charge shot right in his face. He wouldn't expect that, he wouldn't be able to get his attack off. Very good use of charge shot.
Yeah, doing a good job right now just controlling the pace. A lot of times what Samus wants to do is to stay at this mid-range. And just
the telegraph shooting him down, what? I wouldn't have expected that like for years.
What, the telegraph shooting you down? Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, looking for just a slight short hop, maybe looking for a short hop fair. That's a common approach option we're seeing from Mando come out, but it will just hit it with the, looks like it was dash attack there, just going to send Rosa off to the stars.
Rosa is very light, and that is a very good fun. But Rosa is definitely very light, so Samus being very much heavier, I am saying very a lot, I'm sorry for that, but they are a lot heavier, so they are able to throw their weight around much easier than Rosa can. Up smash is very powerful, but not quite enough. Throwing Luma up, but can't really get anything off.
Yeah, and
barely good enough
kind of just yoinks the charge shot there. And something I'm not seeing enough coming out from Mando is there's not enough off-stage play for how good Rosa can be off-stage, especially with her forward air and her down air. Again,
what could have been poor spacing, but
yeah,
it just seemed to save him. Mando.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Mando's just doing too much. I think they're trying to get too fancy with it and just gonna get down here for their troubles.
Yeah, that's asking to get sauced on. That's asking to get hurt. And definitely shows with that punish to down air.
Yeah, it's just it. 4 words: keep it simple, stupid. It's just you're doing too much. You're trying to get that.
I can actually pull that off.
Yeah, they're trying to get those mangles going, but if you don't have them, you don't have them, and it's okay. But needs to be playing off stage. Honestly, needs to be doing a better job at actually getting something off stage. Because right now, it feels like they're going off stage, they're whiffing an aerial, and then they're doing an up B that probably won't work, and then dying. They need to keep it. They need to keep it simple. And honestly, in general, it just feels like they're trying to do too much right now.
Yeah, they're trying to be very aggressive with a character that can easily camp out any character, like Samus or Dustin, like I said.
I think
before.
the character can be aggressive. I just don't think they're doing it in the right way. I think they're
playing too aggressive while they can play very laid back, and both have changed characters. That is a wild.
Okay.
Huh? Who has insight knowledge? Who has insight? Someone explain to me what the hell just happened.
I don't understand, but I get why. If they were sticking with the Rosalina, I get why Sailor might want to change to the Cloud here. It still has the benefits Samus has, where you can kind of pressure at mid-range and just be really safe. But you also don't really have to worry about neutral being nearly as much. But just gonna get literally forward aired. Okay.
That was a 0 to death.
Yeah. Strong early. But I also get this pick coming out from Mando, because especially if you can go to Yoshi's Mario, there's been shit written about it. I'm gonna be honest, for a reason.
What's really funny is Sailor won the last match, so I think he would have thought he's gonna stay the same character. Sailor's gonna stay the same character.
Well, no, that's not how counterpicking works.
I'm looking at. I think I'm getting the names mixed up. Hold on.
So the way counterpicking works is Sailor had to pick.
No, yeah, I remember it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. He forced him to go to Yoshi's, and then he pulled out the Mario because that's Mario's best. That's what.
I honestly don't hate the pick of a Cloud even for the matchup though, on the stage.
I think this is a very good matchup, just these two in general for Cloud. However, it being on Yoshi's makes it a lot more even.
Well, yeah, of course. But I honestly think it was just a matter of, okay, I don't want to play the Samus against a character that's going to yoink my projectile, and that makes sense. And then
he changed it.
And then Mando was like, "Oh, we're going to
trying to counter each other." It's them trying to counter each other.
I feel like it's more though Mando just trying to go to. Mando was just going to a stage that was good for him. As I said though, the 0 to death that came out from Mando early, is still kind of controlling the pace of the match. Sailor's starting to just claw into it, just using the aerials that Cloud's. No.
His very big sword. No, that would have killed him, but Sailor's saving him now. He might not have known that he actually messed up the recovery, but very even though. Despite there being a 0 to death, he's doing very good pacing on keeping this even. However, that recovery he did save his jump, so he is gonna make it back. And both players are doing a very good job doing what they do best. Mario juggling and Cloud keeping his space.
Yeah, I do like this pacing coming out from Whyachi. Cloud's a character that can kind of just sit back and force the issue on you. Especially if you start to charge limit and make that an actual threat. Mando again doing too much. He's going for that off-stage forward air, and
he's playing like he has Arsene. He's throwing himself around, and he doesn't have to throw himself around. And
it's not even that. It's just it really is as simple as, okay, this dude's doing too much. Like it doesn't have to be more than that. That's really the issue here.
Yeah, they both have very differentiating playstyles. One is Sailor playing very patient, while Mando is playing very aggressive. It worked out in the beginning, but
it can work out. But
it can. It's just pacing it so that it does work out. You can't just play aggressive the whole game.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
There are times to play aggressive, and Mando doesn't really do that. Mando just likes to. It looks like they just want to run at you.
Also, that forward smash could have been an up smash. That would have worked a million times better. And trying to get Let's go.
Classic. The classic up smash, spot dodge cancel, down smash.
The Wi-Fi tech.
It's just the Mario tech, man.
I mean, I think pretty much any character can pull that off as long as they have it two-sided. Yeah, that was a very explosive, I want to say, from Mando in the very beginning. But he wasn't really able to get much off.
Yeah, he just kind of Mario'd him on Yoshi's story, and Sailor was able to claw back into it, but then honestly just got beat in the end.
Yeah, Mando's throwing a lot of whiffs.
I would not be surprised if we got a third character change from Mando. He does. This player does not seem to really have a made, from what I can tell.
Watch him pull out, like... Who would he pull out? He'd pull out, like, Sheik or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he had just won the set. He's probably thinking, oh, I want to bring this to Yoshi's again. But I doubt Sailor's going to want that.
Especially because, and G can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're still using the small battlefield organizers rule set, which is one that me, Cact, Last, Jamshed, and a few others made on Smash G. And in that rule set, there's MDSR, which means you cannot go to the last stage you won on.
Yeah, so we're not going to see Yoshi's again. So
honestly, the fact that Mando picked the villager first, and the fact that Whyachi was okay with
he
going
can pocket
back
that
to it,
charge shot.
That's what I was getting at. It was weird. It's weird to me that
doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense anymore.
Maybe
I understand if you say Cloud, but
maybe he preferred it over the Cloud pick. But we also
Cloud can't really get in, but it's gonna be the same effect like Rosa, just gonna get your projectiles stolen or blocked out.
Yeah. Well, it's just weird because in the last time, at least it was when it was Cloud Mario, at least it made sense, you know? Mando got the first pick, and this one, Whyachi could tell what his opponent was going before he had to make his character pick. So, you know, just going over convenience / what you know rather than what you know in this case.
I'm getting these two players very mixed up, and I don't know why. Aha. But he's definitely using that tree as like kind of a shield, block out anything like a charge shot from missile that can get hit at him.
Yeah, doing a good job right now, just playing. And this is a nice change of pace. Yeah, just kind of pocket the tape.
Sailor is playing very patient again. That mash! He barely got out of getting grounded, though. That isn't the strongest grounding tool. It isn't anything like Inkling, though. It is grounding, which can be terrifying. That tree's very, very powerful. Damn.
Yeah, just using it so well right now. And Mando's playing really, really patient and really, really safe here. And Sailor Whyachi needs to just kind of try to box with the opponent.
He's flying in on the Lloyd.
You're not really going to out-camp in this situation, so you're just going to have to try to box it, you know, use forward air, use neutral air, even use Zair, you know, a powerful poking tool if you can use it correctly. So if you keep playing this camping game with Villager, even if you're Samus, you're still going to lose. We're not seeing a lot of missiles come out either. You know,
I feel like he's going to get them blocked out, but I think those are the perfect items to use in order to break down the tree.
Yeah, I mean, they might get blocked out, but at least use them. That tree's not in a great spot right now because you can literally just, you can just up air and forward air that platform to next Tuesday, so...
Yeah. Not a tree hugger.
Yeah, just playing it really safe right now. Gonna get that, and needs to be careful.
Is going to make this very much more even. Very much more even.
Yeah, needs to be careful. Gonna able to be back to land. Just gonna get that nice footstool. Not gonna take it though. Villager's recovery. It's very, very easy to catch, but it does go a fair distance.
Yeah, he's shielding more now, and he's playing a bit more cautious because
I like this play off stage. I like this extra use in there from Whyachi, and I get the up tilt to take it.
Yeah. And I noticed that he hasn't taken much percent. He's taken about 20% throughout this entire stock that he's taken from Mando. So he's definitely playing much more safe, and it's showing. But Mando is also playing very safe.
Yeah, Whyachi's honestly playing till the time right now. I don't think he's going for a timeout, but sometimes if you even threatening the idea of a timeout being possible makes it so your opponent's going to play much less safe, and just like that, able to
they can definitely get more aggressive, and yeah, like you said, much more damage can come off.
I mean, I'd like to see some more missiles come out, just from Whyachi, just so you can at least threaten some more. But in a horrible position right now, able to just get the F smash. We'll see what the edge guard attempt is. Oh,
no
gonna get sent way out, but he has the bomb, so he's fine.
That was a very good parry, resulting in no shield damage. However, he is back in disadvantage.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was a nice parry, but it leads to nothing. Just gonna be able to sit back now. There's not a whole lot that Mando can do. Still quite away from up throw killing at this point. Just because
Mando's really preparing. He's using those iframes and just the general idea of being able to grab anything from him.
Gonna get the back throw, but still not gonna take it because of Kalos. Nice usage of the tree there, just to negate the charge shot, and yeah, that gets the extra percent on. Gonna get the up throw. That's gonna be the set. 2-1 from Sailor Whyachi, completely controlling the pace there in Game 3. That being said, that's gonna be it for me today. Looks like we're gonna have someone else hop in for me. My name is
Your commentator.
Interesting. Want to see more from me? You can do !grill on the
You should follow this man on Twitter. He's really cool.
So that's gonna be it for me today. I will see you all next time.
So yeah, we should be getting a new commentator. Wonder who that will be.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute.
Oh, hello, welcome back. Or not welcome back, but welcome.
Definitely ran into a couple technical difficulties here.
May I ask what happened?
Yeah, internet issues. It's pretty rough.
Nintendo sabotaging in the real world.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, it was kind of a doozy.
But I wonder what this next set we're going to be watching is.
That last match was definitely interesting.
It definitely was. There